What up, guys? It's your boy Just King ZA. Welcome back to my channel. And yeah, we're gonna be discussing Ronaldo Gouws of the DA, MP of the DA, whose video just was discovered. A racist video. A video he was saying racist remarks. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have judged that video. But you need to understand what he's saying. But you're not wrong to judge him, but I just felt like I need to make a video to just give my perspective on it and to say what is it that is actually wrong with it, because people might not understand what actually is wrong with it, especially the white people might not understand. They might say that no, he was young, he was doing all that. Of course, that is true, but it's too serious of a matter to to just brush off like that. So the DA has suspended the guy. It has suspended the guy, and yeah, man, he will definitely be answering for whatever he did, whatever he said there. So a lot of people are just taking the words where he said kafir, he said nigger, they're just immediate. Some people are just chopping out that part where he said kill all the niggers, kill all the kafir. They just chop it there. They don't play the whole video, Not to say the whole video is right, no, it's not. So let me tell you now, let's get straight into it, about what is it that is actually wrong, with what he was saying. So basically, in South Africa, there has been farm murders where white people, Afrikaners, just white people, have been slaughtered, brutally murdered by black people, by certain black people. But these people, when we go into it, these are criminals, these are just, but most of the time, these people are, not of South African origin, the people who are doing these crazy crimes. When it comes to the farm murders, a lot of them, So there's a lot of information and things that needs to be discussed regarding that, to really show out the statistics of what's really happening. So Ronaldo Gouws was angry, I'm sure he heard of a brutal murder, whatever. Got very emotional and angry, Like, how can someone just, things that happen there, man, they brutally murder old people, old farmers, even the grannies and the wife of the farmer, they cut off their parts or something like that. It's very, very brutal, what's currently happening. So, this thing probably got to Ronaldo Gouws to a point where he said, I'm going to take out my phone and I'm going to just make the most viral video, the most controversial video to try and get through, to these black people, So let me just the lights, gotta have good lighting. So yeah, I think that's good. So he was definitely angry and he said, I'm gonna make a video that is just gonna be controversial, that's gonna be cause a stir, which it was a good idea, but the way he went about it is very horrible. It's very bad, because what did he say? He said, okay, before we get to that, we have to go to Julius Malema. We cannot talk about this without going into depth about Julius Malema, right? Julius Malema was singing the song, Shoot the Boer, the Farmer. Kill the Boer, kill the farmer. Pa, 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 he was singing that song during his manifestos, not his speeches and whatever. He was really using that song. That was like still is, his theme song, So that those murders and all that, plus a person who is in leadership or was in power, I believe it was at ANC at the time, Youth League, was singing that song during a period of time whereby there were farm murders, which could actually motivate those criminals, those thugs, to do those hideous crimes, And Ronaldo Gouws got angry at that, and he said, well, I'm not being heard. We're not being heard. Let me make this video, right? Which is all good and well. You need to protest. You need to. But the problem with that video is that he said, in response, he was saying that, would it be cool if I said, shoot the black person, kill the black person? If I'd made a song like that and made it popular and sang it, would it be fine? Would it be good with you guys? Is it something that, that's what he was saying. But the problem is the selection of words. He said, as a white person, he said, shoot the kafir. Shoot the kafir, shoot the nigger, or kill the nigger, kill the kafir, kill the nigger. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it all goes wrong. Because in the black song, the Shoot the Boer song, white people actually call themselves Boers. And Boer has a positive meaning to it. Positive meaning. They call themselves that. They are that. They even name their stuff Boer what. I don't know. Boer Force. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But this is Boer, everything. You understand? That's what they call themselves. That's their name. But when it comes, if you want to now shift it and then now say the nigger or the kafir, we don't actually call ourselves kafirs. We don't actually call ourselves niggers. Even if hip-hop guys and whatever can call, hey, my nigger, whatever. But we know that that's a bad term. It's a term of degrading someone. So people just use it for power to say, we're going to say to each other, yeah, but yeah, it's that thing. But it's not supposed to be said by white people. Even for us, black people, it's just something we say, but we know that it's not the best thing to say. And when you now say kafir, you are now referring to us as kafirs. Why couldn't you just say, would it be okay if now I came and said, shoot the black person, shoot the black farmer? That's what he should have said. But instead he said, shoot the kafirs, shoot the niggers. That's the problem. That's what he said. And meaning that, it means that when you are behind the scenes with the white people, you refer to us as niggers and kafirs. Because why couldn't you say, refer to us to what we are and what we call ourselves? Because even that song refers to you guys as what you are, the Boers. It refers to the Boers, the farmer. But now you say the niggers, the kafir. That is just clearly showing that you call us that. You and your people call us that when you're having conversations behind our backs. When you are amongst each other, that's what you'll be saying. You'll be calling us, hey, look at this kafir, this kafirs, this and that. Hey, these niggers. Hey, these niggers, these kafirs. Do you understand? That's why people are angry. That's why people are angry. No matter how emotional you are, you should never say those words that you know, no matter what, because you don't know who's murdering those farmers. If you do your research properly, you see that, do you understand? You will see that this is like something else. This is something else. These are criminals. These are, people who should be dealt with. But I understand the frustration when it comes to farm matters, definitely. I'm against Julius Malema singing that song. I'm against it. I've gone to lives and I've talked about it to say it's stupid, to sing that song. That song must be cancelled because it motivates racial, it's killing the conscience of someone who wants to do those murders. They can do those murders, even though you can say that the people were not motivated by that song. But the fact that you sing that song, you don't know who's listening, you don't know who's doing what, and you don't know who you can influence, which person who's on drugs, who not even thinking in their right capacity. You don't know who you are influencing. You know what I'm saying? So Julius is wrong. So I'm glad he did not get any votes this time. He didn't get votes. That he stayed the same with his core fan base. Yeah, because of those type of things. Those type of things, I do agree there with white people's frustration and anger with the singing of that song. But Mr. Host definitely has to exit, the MP status. He can stay in the DA, yes, but he can't be in parliament. I don't care if what and what, he can't be in parliament. That's just, he made a wrong mistake. He made a bad move back in the day. But this is not a move that can, because once you forgive this type of thing, it's going to motivate other people with the same type of mindset, or with the same type of, who still refer to black people as niggers and kafirs. It's gonna say that, we can do, we can say it, but we'll be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a culture that we need to promote in South Africa. Whoever says those words, whoever refers to us as those things, must, whether they meant right and whether they meant wrong, they must exit. They must exit. They can do whatever within the DA, but within government of national unity, they cannot be there. They can be in the background, it's fine. But in the parliament of law, no. No, they cannot be there. And decisions need to be made. Decisions need to be made. They have suspended him. They must now remove him as MP, as a representative. They must remove him. It's a must. There's no other way. And that is the frustration of our black people in South Africa, And I really love, I really love how South Africa is right now. I really love it. I really love how we are calling out bullshit. We call out bullshit. We call out things that do not make sense. We call out, as much as black Twitter can be negative, but it's very positive. It's very positive because people are really calling out whatever wrongs that they see. People are literally protesting. People are protesting online through a platform called Twitter. It is a very powerful tool. And that's very, I love what it's doing to our country. I love the calling out. I love that we don't have to just watch the news, just to watch propaganda news or whatever. We can literally hear from the people, by the people. People can, like this video, someone probably went and dug deep, like, who's this guy, Ronaldo Gouws? Or maybe someone saw the video back in the day and they were like, hi man, but this guy, I remember he made a racist video. Let me go and check it. They check it, they publicize it on Twitter, goes viral. The whole country sees it. So for me, that is very dope. It's very dope. It's like the people can defend themselves. They don't have to rely on anybody. They don't have to rely on anything. They don't have to rely on anyone. People can literally use their phones to cause a revolution. So it is very important that we deal with this type of matters. You remember Penny Sparrow? We need to deal with all these racist issues. White people are here in South Africa, yes, but they must not feel as comfortable in this way. You are South African, yes, but you are not really South African. Do you understand? You are not really. Your ancestors are from Europe. Your skin tone, you are from Europe. You are European. Even in those times, they used to say Europeans only. So you saying I'm African, African. No, yes, you are honorary Africans. That's one thing we must never forget. You are honorary Africans, and we accept you as honorary Africans. But we won't say honorary, we'll just say African, Afrikaners. Sharp. We thank you. We are here. Let's move on. Let's be citizens of this country. But don't go that far to get too comfortable that now you can say this type of words, this type of things. Whenever you're pushed to a corner, you say such words. No, I don't care. You need to know that this is not an organized thing where people are organizing to say, go and murder farmers. Maybe it is, but it's not amongst us normal citizens. It's amongst criminals. Do you understand? It's amongst criminals. It's not like everyone here is coming and conspiring. No, we need to murder white farmers. No. People are not conspiring, but criminals, maybe they are. So when now you say kill the kafir, no, that word, leave that word. That word must be left in the past. That word should not come out of your mouth. Even when you are amongst each other, that word must not come out, because the more you keep saying that word amongst, it's like gossip. Gossip. Well, the more you say things behind someone's back and whatever, one day you'll be caught. You want to say it at the wrong place at the wrong time, and you'll be dealt with, just like Penny Sparrow and everyone who has said something racist. We do not stomach any racism. I understand the DA is in the coalition right now, but remember the DA only has 20%. You understand? 21% or something. You are here, the DA is here to work together. They're not here to call shots. They're not here to do whatever. It's a sensitive time, but let's not get too comfortable. Just like us, black people, let's not get too comfortable. Songs like Shoot the Boer and all that must not be sang. We must live together in harmony and peace. In the peace that Nelson Mandela left us. That's what we must continue to live in. And we must leave racist terms, guys, must be left in the past. Singing, motivating violence towards whites, that must not be done. We must be at peace, working together. We must be at peace, working together, doing best for our people, and living in peace. Peace is the most important thing. Let's have freedom of expression, let's have everything. But when it comes to dealing with matters, let's deal with them the right way. Let's deal with everything the way that we should be dealing with it. So anyways, it's your boy Just King ZA. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.